Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello, hello. This is JessKook41 with the Rockin' Kid Gaming channel, and I would like to welcome you back to another episode of The Infected. Well, guys, since the last episode, there's been some major changes, if you might not have noticed. We have some concrete done, we have some of the brick walls done, we have 10 more batteries, we have stuff everywhere, we have some smelting done, we have the huge amount of power now, we have 15,000 stored up, but guess what? My computer hates me. And when I say my computer, I mean my editing software / recording, whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore. But what happened was the audio is pretty much, or it was botched, and the video was pretty much a black screen. So it was a double whammy of pretty much go F yourself with the recording. So again, that's what happened since the last episode. I was going to go ahead and post this, we'll start editing this, and then I realized my whole world just got turned upside down. But we are out of cement now, and we are out of bricks now. So today, what we are going to do for the episode, guess what, guys? We're going to try to get all the walls and stuff built for this, but we're going to have to honestly delete some of these, because I have been doing a little bit of testing, and it is honestly a little too big for what we want to do. Now, like I said a few episodes ago, this whole building, well, the majority of this building is really not going to be used. It's more for decoration. It doesn't have to go in there. I do understand it as a waste of resources, but guess what, guys? It's going to make the base mucho better. So first thing we got to do is go ahead and delete all these ghost images out so I don't get confused. Now, we're going to have a kitchen, a dining area, we're going to have a living room, and then we're going to have an upstairs. Now, and I tried to kind of fit it in downstairs, but it's not really going to work. We are going to have to put the armory upstairs, but that just gives us a little bit more room for an armory, if that makes sense, instead of it just being just a regular box. Now, we did start kind of in the nighttime, so I do apologize for that, but I need as much time as possible for this episode because I'm going to go ahead and speed some stuff up when we're building stuff like that. So it does take a little bit to build. So first thing we want to do is go ahead and place the walls and everything like that. So this right here is going to be a little bit of a pantry, and I was going to use these walls inside, but I realized that these cannot be upgraded, so we don't want to use those. So we're going to go ahead and use the other ones and upgrade them later. Placeables. I need another wall here. There we go. Now the doorway, this is going to stay open. It's going to remain just a regular doorway. We're not going to put a door in here. This is going to be like the pantry, and the pantry does not need a window. So let's go ahead and close it off to another wall. I'm not going to input any of the stuff that's actually going to be in here yet, just because of the simple fact that I want to get it all done and stuff like that. That way, I kind of know like how far I can scoot like the sinks back and stuff like that. So we're going to focus on the walls, the ceiling, stuff like that. But first, let's go ahead and get all these ghost images down. And then we should be good to go. So this is going to be another doorway, and then trying to remember, is it going to go a wall out? I'm pretty sure yes it is. And then wait a minute, is it? I don't remember. No, it's going to stop right here possibly. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, that should work like that. This is going to still be a wall, so that works out there. This is going to be a window, so this is going to be, what should we do here, ladies and girls? Let's see. This needs to be this way, first off, before I have small brain. This is going to be our dining room area, and dining room we want 2 windows. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Got plans for that, guys. What am I thirsty? Jesus, what is wrong with me? Always thirsty, always hungry. Something wrong with my boy all the time. Let's go put this meat in the fridge before it spoils, because I have had it for a little bit of time and not too long. It's about half dead, or half spoiled anyway. So let's go ahead and throw it in here. Do we have room? Not really, guys. It'll be okay though. At least we can get the meat in here. Guys, I am so irritated about that recording, because it was a freaking dope recording. We have 15,000 power, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know. I've said it multiple times, and I do not know still. But if the developer does watch my channel, okay, please, let me pause it for this. Please implement something to where we can have multiple saves, like a multiple save file that we can pick, because that's what my issue is. I would have had like one main, like my first save, like when we first loaded in, and then I could have created a new save just in case something happened with the recording or something like that. I don't know. It's just something like there's a bunch of games that I play that I know of that have multiple save locations. I don't know why this one doesn't, but again, this is not my game. I'm not a developer, but it would be kind of nice to have that option so I wouldn't have to have a mess up or something like that. But I know it's not my fault or the developer, it's not the developer's fault. It is kind of my fault for not paying attention, I guess. But I couldn't really tell until after the recording is done. Anyway, so hopefully it doesn't do it with this one, because if it does, honestly, I'm probably not gonna do an episode today. But it is what it is. All right, so these are going to be walls right here. Come on, there we go. Wall and a wall, and then we'll go ahead and throw in some windows right here. There we go. This is going to be a wall. I don't know why I got out of it. Yeah, that's gonna be a wall. Samesies, wall, and wall. You, sir, are going to no longer be a window. You will also be a wall. So many walls, guys. Walls everywhere. So we're going to have like 2 sets of stairways, essentially, and they're both going to be going up to the same floor. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do the second floor yet, at all. I haven't even thought about it, honestly. So that's going to be kind of a work in progress. They might lead to, like, say this goes to one area and this, like, leads to a hallway. Who knows? I don't know, guys, but we'll figure it out one day. Probably not today, though. All right, so there's that. This needs to be a doorway. Well, we'll go a wall here. Why not? It doesn't really matter which way you turn these, I'm pretty sure, because once you upgrade them, they look the exact same. I'm pretty sure. Let's actually test it out before I start placing all this stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it looks the same. Yeah, it does. Holy hell. Yeah, it is the same, so it doesn't really matter how you place them down, because once you upgrade them, like I said, they're going to look the same. But if you're going to leave them wood, it kind of does look the same. If you were going to leave this wood, I would honestly use the interior walls, but that's just me. So let's go ahead and place these stairs down before I forget. And some foundations. There. And that should be kind of, you know what, we'll throw one more there. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get from these stairs up there, but it is what it is. Alrighty, so this is going to be the dining area, and we'll have a doorway to the dining area. Boom, boom, boom. Stairway up. Okay, so I think that is about it for this. We might not do the ceiling today. We might do the ceiling later. Haven't really decided yet. I don't know what's going to go here, though. That's the only issue. So main plan, chest, just so you guys know. Chest, 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 chest. There'll be 2 sinks in the middle, and then a fridge on each side of those. There'll be, I don't know if anything even fits here. I don't remember. There'll be a food prep table right here. This is a doorway, I believe, right? I think so. Yeah, food prep table right here. And then this is going to be like the little stove area. We'll have 4 tables. Boom, 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 boom. One chair per section. And then we'll have a nice little brick forge right here. But it's just going to be like a little fireplace. Just kind of acting, you guys know. We'll have some stairs going up. This right here, don't really know what I'm going to do here. Maybe put some benches later on down the road, but we'll put one of the medium sofas here. Medium sofa here. Big long couch, and then brick forge for like a fireplace. Table with a chair, and then table with a chair. That's the main plan for the downstairs. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to put our bow away, because it's kind of annoying. And we're going to go ahead and build this. Let's go ahead and save. Why not? I mean, we save every other time, and it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and save it. Again, we did take this one section out, so it made it a little bit smaller. I think it's going to be relatively good. I'm thirsty as always. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start the whole building process. So we are going to have to run all the way back over there to get our log cart, because I'm not making another one of those for no reason right now. So we will go ahead, run over there, grab that, and then we will go ahead and cut back in. Okay, everybody, well, it is finally done. Holy Jesus. All right, so what we are going to do now is we're going to go ahead and place some of the ghost images down. And hopefully it all works out as planned. I really hope it does, because I can't take any more failure at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll make this as close as possible. If it goes into the actual building, I don't care. And awesome. You know what? We're going to have... Ooh, you know what? Ooh, stupid. Ooh, guy. Tell you what, guys. Failure is already starting. So let's just do this. We'll put one here. Shoot, I don't know. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll put one, two in the middle. Boom. One will go up there once it's done. Whenever that may be. One will go there. One will go there. Maybe. There we go. And that leaves a perfect spot for a fire pot there or there. And same on the other side. So that'll work for that one. It never ends. I gotta love it so much. Just don't attack my freaking base. Come on, bro. Where you at? Thanks. Thanks much, Mr. Bambi. Get off my land. Alright, where was I? Oh, the kitchen. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in our sinks. I really don't know if this is gonna fit now that it's built, because when I tested it, guess what? I did it the very lazy way, and I did it with ghost images, so it's probably not gonna work, honestly, the way I want to do it, but yeah, there's no way it's gonna freaking work. I don't think the refrigerator's gonna fit in there, sonny boy. Holy, they do. They do. Not by much, but they freaking fit there anyway. Okay, they don't fit there. I don't think they're gonna fit, guys. Nope, at least we can... You know what? This is probably smarter to do. Why don't we place the refrigerators down first? Okay. Okay. Almost. There we go. We could definitely fit one fridge. One sink in here, but I really wanted to put two because when I tested it, it just looked freaking awesome. It looked really, really good. Like a double sink, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay, don't worry about it. But guess what? It's not gonna freaking work. So sad brain there. I guess we're gonna have that. We'll scoot these over this way once it's actually done. When I say done, I mean it's actually built. So let's go ahead and back into food prep table. Right here on the edge. Come on, there we go. Right over to the side. How far can I go with that thing? We won't go that far. It's kind of weird. And that should be good there. And we'll put a stove right here. Yeah, we'll leave that there. We'll leave the stove here. People can be careful when they're going through the doorway. If they burn their legs or whatever, guess what? I don't care. That was not a stove. Food and a stove. We're only going to need one, honestly, because we're not going to have like a one for boiling water and stuff like that, because there's really no point with a sink, so it should work fine. Okay, so this room is done-ish, kind of, maybe. No? Yeah, that should work. Still don't know what I'm going to do with this area. That might be like a little good coat rack area or something like that, I feel like. Just, you know, it's right here by the door, and, you know, maybe, who knows. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Furniture. Sweet. Brick forge first, wherever that may be. Others, and perfect. So this is going to act like a fireplace for a lot of places. And we're not actually going to use this to smelt anything. Pretty even on both sides. Now this is going to be the super hard part. And that's going to be these dang tables. So this is the exact center point. So this is where we want... I wish we could line it up somehow. Is it perfectly even? Maybe. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Who knows? Probably not. If it's a little off, not a big deal. We're definitely going to have to move these left and right. Kind of get them all figured out. But here's... I'm going to give you guys the gist of it. What are these? Planks and light. We're not building these today. Hopefully I can get them built before the next episode. Or at least started anyway. Furniture. We're going to go ahead and throw some chairs in here. These chairs are kind of irritating sometimes. Again, I'm just doing this so you guys can see what the main plan is in case we got a big get together, you know what I'm saying? We need a lot of tables, you know, and people playing the good old Pong. If you don't know what Pong is, don't even worry about it. Okay, ready. All the chairs are now placed. So that's gonna be a nice little dining room area. I feel like it's got a window right here, windows over there. I could have made this the half walls. I think that would have been a lot better. But like I said, I cannot upgrade those half walls, so I definitely want to make sure to keep an eye out for that. Every 3 seconds, there is something. Either there's an animal attacking me or the Vambi. I don't really care about the holy wolf. I don't really care about the Vambi because it is part of the game, or those are the settings that we set, but the animals are super duper annoying sometimes. There we go, there we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this jazz we don't need. We'll go ahead and throw these planks on the tables. Yeah, we went ahead and finished up the back area too, just because we could. And I really wanted to. I know that had actually been done for quite a bit of time. Don't we have some, I think we have some logs outside. Let's go and grab them, I guess. Yeah, we got some. Might as well throw them in here. Can we place this right here, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now we're moving on up in the world. There we go. We got 3 left. Cool. So that's 3 tables full of logs. That's all we needed there. Like I said, these are off, and I do understand that, but I'll go ahead and fix those when they're built. It'll be a little bit easier. So that's it for there. What to do here? This back over to here, I guess. That'll work. That'll do. Okay, so another brick. What's it called? Brick. It is called a brick forge. Again, gonna be like the centerpiece of the room. If I can get it ever lined up. There we go. From here, what we're gonna do is place down a little bit more furniture. Like I said, a lot of this is not gonna be usable for the simple fact that it is just for looks at this point. Now, again, I might have to move this left or right, or like a little back, something like that, after we end up building it. But this is, again, just for your guys' kind of viewing pleasure, so you can kind of get a general idea of what we plan on doing here. That goes there. Little corner couches, you know what I'm saying? There we go. I think that'll work. There. Cool. And then this will be a table with like a little work study area, whatever you want to think of it as. Some more tables and stuff in the house that we don't need, but guess what? The wife keeps on buying stuff off Amazon, you know what I'm saying? We don't really need we don't need the packages, and I don't want to put it together, but guess what? It arrives daily on the front porch. It is a table. It is a chair. It is whatever you want it to be because it's from Amazon, and that's what keeps the wife happy. Now, right here, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I wish we had pictures or something to kind of like hang up on the wall, I guess, but it is what it is. A bench would be really nice. I don't think we have a bench yet, do we? No, we do have the little chair. Nah, we're not going to do anything with this area right now. Might as well leave it. But yeah, that's the main plan for this. Ooh, I did forget the main attraction to this room. Another little bit of wasted materials, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and pop her in line about there. That should give us plenty of room. Yeah, nice and sit down in the forge and, yeah, just warm up by the fire. But that is it for this. Now, let's head back over to, what's my stats at? Thirsty. A little bit of protein too. I want to run back over to the other, the power station area real quick because I did get some comments in the comments section, of course, and they were pretty good ones. Now, somebody also did say, let's go ahead and put a, what's it called? Think. Cucumbers. That's not what it's called. Greenhouse. Yes, that's what it is. Jesus. Now, I did talk about this in the other episode that we will not talk about because guess what? It really didn't work anyway. So, but we're gonna go ahead and fix that. Now, it doesn't make sense to have a greenhouse back here or over here by the power station because of the simple fact that anybody that works there, what happens if they run out of food in the fridge? What if they're big and they're tubby? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know, but what if it happens? Now, I did find a perfect place, and I did show this perfect place during the last episode. So what we're going to do is, it is already here. There we go. Now, I'll just go ahead and delete this because it was just placed here anyway. Now, we're going to go ahead and delete this rock. We'll go ahead and delete this out just so I'll remember that it goes here. Or we'll get rid of the rock anyway. So, placeables, other, and greenhouse. Now, we'll go ahead and turn it around just like this. Now, you're not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna be able to place it down because of the rock, but it'll be centered right here, but it'll be up on foundations. Now, I don't have to put it on foundations, but the foundations I can actually upgrade. So that's gonna be huge. Like, that's why I kind of just put it back here so you guys can see. And boom. So this is, just imagine this whole greenhouse all the way up against this fence right here. It's gonna be up on foundations. So foundations will be like this. So kind of get them lined up as best we can. Boom, boom, boom. Probably might turn them the other way. And then we'll be able to have some stairs going up into it. Who knows? yeah, we'll have some stairs going up into it. And then we'll upgrade all these foundations so they're concrete, and this won't get destroyed super easy. But that is the plan for that one. Also, it got brought up in the comment section that we should put these batteries and this table for the batteries under the stairs. Now, this was my original plan, and it would have worked out great. But the only issue I have with it is if you look up, we'll turn on our lights so it's a little brighter. This goes, you can see the sky right there. And this actually, when it rains, water comes all down this. I don't know why, but it just does. All right, so we'll go ahead and leave the chest here because I don't think batteries and rain and water and snow and all this other stuff is really gonna like mix too well. So that's why I didn't put the batteries here in the first place. I put the chest over here, and the batteries are gonna stay here for now. And there was one window that people said that I forgot, but I got it on the other video because guess what? I saved it. Don't want to talk about it, but anyway. So that's it pretty much for this area. I do want to, what time is it? 7:52. Yeah, let's, our armor's not looking too good, honestly. I guess it's about to break. Our helmet is about to break too, but I don't think it breaks all the way. I just think it doesn't give you any armor or heat when it breaks. As long as my light works for my helmet, I don't really care, honestly. But yeah, that's just me. Maybe you might want to actually have the armor because what is it? I think it was +4. It was +4 armor. Oh, there's a freaking bear after me. Plus, and a Bambi. Like I said, gotta love it, guys. There's +4 armor, +2 heat. Hey, buddy. I think that bear is stuck over there, and I honestly want to go kill him just because he chased me. Yeah, stupid freaking bear. That's what you get, boy. Shooting the butt. Shooting the butt. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Oh, thank you for dying, but you just ate my arrows. Okay, we got a little bit of them back. Better than nothing. Get rid of all this jazz. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, like I was saying, unless you really want the armor from the yellow helmet and the heat, then I don't think there's honestly a reason to redo it, like to build another one essentially. Now again, if you do want that armor stuff, yes, do it by all means. But guess what? I really don't care about that little measly 4 armor right now, and I would rather just have, as long as the light works for me, like that's all I care about, guys, honestly. But again, that is just me. So let's go ahead. It's 8:24. It's getting kind of dark. Do we have arrows? We got plenty of arrows. We got our bow is a little bit under half. So let's go ahead and make one bow. We'll do a little bit of the usual stuff I kind of do not off camera, but kind of waiting for the swarm, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and make a bow. We need 3 additional rope for that. Perfect. And these stupid seeds, get out of my life. Alrighty, we'll put this clay away. Again, like, I do apologize for this stuff already being done and upgraded and batteries built, but there's really nothing that I could do about it. Sometimes technology just does not work. And what I mean for like us and stuff like that, it mainly is just me that it doesn't work for. I don't know why, but I have horrible luck with technology. But again, that's just me. So we do have a little bit of protein over here. So let's go ahead and fudge, man. Our stats are actually looking pretty decent right now. So let's go ahead and throw this in there. We eat one of these. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. I'm pretty sure that was meat that just spoiled a little bit ago. That should be good. We don't really have any room in here because it's all meat. We need to turn. Well, I guess some of this can get thrown away. Yeah, we'll wait for now. Because when we build those other fridges, so I'll give you the main rundown of how the kitchen's going to work. Let's find the kitchen first. So this one's probably going to be all meat stews, and then this one, the top shelf is going to be like the veggie salad, and then the bottom shelf is going to be the fruit salad, or vice versa. For the salads, doesn't matter which one goes on top, which one goes on bottom, but that is the main plan. Now I do know that the salads, right? Now making the salads do not actually help your stats, and they actually hurt your stats because you get less. What is it called? You get less. Where's it at? See if I can even find it. You get less stats essentially, so like health or stamina or thirst, like if you actually combine that stuff rather than eating it by itself. Now the only thing that is good about eating it by itself is that it actually saves on a lot of space, and that's all I really care about right now. Again, I'm not too big in a hurry of, whoops, not a hurry, actually it's probably a good idea. Not a hurry, but I'm not in too like much of a worry, bothersome or whatever about actually saving on the stats, because our stats are already maxed, so I don't really care, to be honest with you guys. So I might sound kind of like a D-bag for saying that, but guess what, guys? I really would just like to save some space, because we are about to do a little bit of remodeling around here, because guess what? If you did not know, we've been having a little bit of lag issues. Now the lag issues are starting to fix themselves, just because honestly I'm using stuff around the base. But here's the main plan. Go ahead and turn that off. We'll tell you guys what the main plan is, and then we'll go ahead and we're pretty much ready for the swarm. So once all these logs are used, which we got a good majority of them used today, all these planks are used, done, and then all these logs and planks are used, then we are going to be reducing this by half, just a little under half the size. So essentially we're going to take everything from here, from here over is going to get deleted, just because this is so many logs. It causes such an issue. Like right now I'm not having problems because I used a lot of logs with not Bambis, but sometimes there's issues. Honestly, if we have what is it? Poop tunnel. Oh, what happened here, sir? We have, I think it's 8 in this row. Yeah, 8, 16, 24, 32, 32 times 8, and whatever that is what one of these section is. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I could do the math real quick, but it'll be okay. But I think these two sections, this right here, this full of planks, that right there, that full of planks, would be sufficient for whatever we have to do for building. Because we're not going to be building too much more in this world, honestly. Like, we might build up or something, but we're not going to be building any new buildings unless something comes out different. But yeah, that's the plan for that. And then this guy's going to go right here, just so you know. He might get scooted back. I haven't really decided. Actually, it kind of looks weird like that. So let's go ahead and just boom, flip you all the way around, and then put you somewhere where you actually work like that. And now I can place her down like it's supposed to be. But yeah, this is going to probably be like this, right up against the wall. See how that looks. Not too bad. Doesn't look great, but it'll be okay. That'll leave us a place for to park our log cart whenever we come in, and then I can still reach like a log here and still place it in the circular saw bench. So it should be good, and I could take planks and stuff away from it. So again, it should be good. It is going to give us a little bit more room here in this area to kind of work with the Bambis and stuff like that. Now, again, I said I might not build any more buildings, but with that being said, depending on how it all turns out, with the new Bambi swarm systems or stuff like that, however that's going to work, then that actually might have to force me to build a new building or something like that. But again, that is in the future. Who knows when that's going to happen. Sorry about the burp there. Updates get pushed back all the time, so make sure you guys keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in here. I don't even care anymore. I've just been throwing stuff around because my base is honestly a complete mess, and I do apologize for that. But let's go ahead and save the game real quick. Whoops. Go ahead and save the game real quick. We got our bow out. Once it's done saving, we will go ahead and fast forward to the swarm. And here we go. Shouldn't take too long. Quick little nap, and we're good to go. Sorry about the lag. If you guys did see that, it does happen every time the Bambis pop in. Go ahead and pull up our health and regain some stamina. Around 12:55 is when we should start seeing the very first Bambis popping in. Oh, guys, like I am so upset about that video. It was a pretty good video, not gonna lie, and the blood moon is happening. Sweet. But yeah, it was an awesome video. Just sad to say that it wasn't in the cards, I guess. It really wasn't in the cards. Alright, we got about 2 minutes. This stupid thing's just gonna go ahead and go bye-bye. It's gonna get in my way later. Alright, we should start to see Bambis any second now. We got 12:55. The swarm's here. Come on. Where you at? Okay, there's one. Coming down the hill a little bit. There's one right there. Can we make that long shot? Yeah, we can. Oh, that thing got close. Lady, back up. Thank you. Man, they are right on top of me today. Whoa, I missed that first one. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. And hello, sir. Goodbye. Yes, we will freaking destroy everybody that comes in our land, or on our land, not in our land, because it's kind of weird. Oh, jeez. Almost got stuck on a Bambi, but I did not get hit, did I? Oh, I did not. Ha ha ha. Suck on Bambis. You suck, Bambis. Well, he might get me there. Ooh, started to get a little bit of a lag, but it'll be okay. I do apologize for the lag when it does pop up. It's just, there's so much stuff in my base, guys. Like, it's just, it just kind of comes out of nowhere with the lag. But let's go ahead and pick up all this fruit, because I love me some fruit in real life and in game life. It is freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and pick up everything too. So that is 1 Bambi, 2 Bambis, 3 and a 4. We got the twins right there. Go ahead and pick up this guy too. Why not, before he despawns? Thank you. Oh, I'm out of stamina. This is going to be so sad. We did use a little bit, so that was 4. This is 5. Building up the stamina, so we got to walk. I do apologize for that, but it'll be okay. 6, 7. Hopefully we got everybody. 8, 9. I don't think we did. 10, I think. 11, 12, 13, and a pig. So I think we missed 2 some. Oh shoot, they're right there on top of me. Hello, see? Good. And there's the 2 that we missed. I don't understand like how they don't spawn in sometimes. Like, that is super irritating. We got a poop ton of bandages though. Jesus. Sometimes they just don't spawn in, and they of course don't scream, so you'll just be picking up Bambis, walking around, whatever, doing whatever you gotta do, and guess what? BAM! Bambi in your butt. I'm so tired of these stupid foxes. I wish all foxes would die and be extinct forever. And I bet he's in the freaking water. Oh, he's super close. He is super close, ladies and girls. Boys and gentlemen, but I'm not going to go ahead and play with him. But the plan, well, the main plan was to do what we did today in the next episode. But guess what? That didn't work out like we wanted, as everybody knows, and I've said multiple times, so I do apologize for that. But next episode, let's see what do we want to do. We'll probably work on some armor, more than likely, because that is getting super duper low. I do apologize for that fox yelling in our ears, but I don't know where he is. Anywho, get some armor, so I'll go ahead and stock up on some Kevlar, stuff like that. We might work on getting some of, what is it? We might build some stuff in there, actually. Kind of build some stuff in there, build some stuff at the power station. Who knows, who knows. Also at the power station, what was also brought up is to kind of have the name of the powerhouse or something like that. So if you guys want a name change, let me know in the comment section. It really doesn't matter to me. It's just easier. I thought the power station sounded cool. Maybe if you guys think something else would sound cool, just let me know and we can go ahead and change it if we get enough people saying the same stuff. It does make a little bit sense to change it. But yeah, that is the plan for now, guys. If anyone has any tips or suggestions of things that you would like to see with this game or would like to see with other games, make sure to bring it up in the comment section down below. In the description, there are links to different social medias that I have. If you would like, feel free to follow me so you will be able to see the behind the scenes stuff and my personal life. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also click on the bell so you will be notified when I upload a video. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.